My son lied at school and got me arrested. All because I took away his game. Yesterday, I received a worried phone call from my daughter, Chloe. She was at school and said that a strange man had pulled her out of class to ask her questions. Very personal ones. He wanted to know if I was a good mother, if I ever hurt her, and whether I did things to her she didn't want. My stomach dropped. Without hesitation, I jumped in the car and drove straight to their school in Fairfield. When I got there, Chloe's younger brother, Jake, came running up to me laughing like he had just pulled the greatest prank in the world. He thought the whole thing was hilarious. Chloe, on the other hand, looked terrified. When we got home, I found 2 squad cars parked outside our house. The officers didn't even let me speak before cuffing me and telling me I was being arrested for child neglect and abuse. I was stunned. They claimed I was locking my son in a closet overnight, denying him food, and that the house had no electricity. It sounded completely absurd, like something from a bad movie. I pleaded with them, insisting it wasn't true, but they told me they had to follow procedure and investigate. Luckily, after checking the house and doing their due diligence, they released me. The truth was clear. None of the claims were real. When I got back home later that evening, I finally found out what happened. The night before, I made Jake shut off his Xbox and go to bed. He threw a tantrum about it. So the next day at school, he decided to get revenge by telling his teacher that I was abusing him. He said it as a joke, thinking it would be funny, but the teacher didn't think it was funny. She immediately contacted Child Protective Services, and when the social worker came to ask Jake if what he said was true, he nodded and said yes, still treating the whole thing like a game. I couldn't believe it. My own son got me arrested over video games. I love my children more than anything in the world, but that day I saw how a lie, especially from a child, can spiral out of control and destroy a parent's life in an instant.